And then the vicar said, I couldn't sit down for a week. Hello, welcome to the Christmas quiz, the Collect and Survive Christmas quiz. My name's Alan. I run a record shop in North Liverpool called Collect and Survive. I'm going to put my Christmas jumper on today, and then I realised, drop it down a bit, I don't have a Christmas jumper, so I thought this is my brown jumper, like a Christmas pudding in my big belly. So anyway, I'm Alan. I run a record shop. This is Chris Mouse. Hang on. It's Chris Mouse, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? No? He says his name's not Chris Mouse. His name's not Chris Mouse. Oh, what's your name? Darren. So, Merry Christmas from me and Darren. Let's get on with it. It's a Christmas quiz. It is 21 questions. Okay? I haven't added up the points. I'll try and add them up at the end. So get ready on your pause button, because I'm just going to read through them to try and keep the video short, because it's Christmas Eve. I'm going to try and open up in a minute. And then get on the pause, okay? There'll be questions, and I'll throw some clues in, all right? I can't even remember these questions, so if I'm like, what? It's because I've just written them down and Googled them and forgotten them. So we'll get going at 2 minutes. Quiz starts at 2 minutes. You having a nice Christmas, Darren? Yeah? You think what? You say I'm taking the mick? What, like Mickey Mouse? Ah! Just a joke. Right, let's get on with it. Hello, welcome to the Christmas quiz. Okay, question number 1. Please Please Me by the Beatles is 60 years old in 2023. Is 60 years old in 2023. What is the most expensive copy to sell on Discogs in 2022 in US dollars, right? 1 point to the nearest £500. And it's thousands of pounds, okay? And you get an extra point if you get within £100, okay? And I'll create a separate video with the answer. It's thousands of pounds. It's not thousands of pounds, but it's thousands of pounds, okay? Okay. Can hear the door going. Someone's going to come up. Put it on pause, because I'm going to go to question 2. Me and Darren will pause. Okay, question number 2. Darren's going, question 2. Kiss played their last ever show in December this year, bringing the curtain down on their almost 50-year career. Some Kiss fans going to go, no, it's not. It's 51 years. Except it's too good a cash cow for that. So what is the next chapter for Kiss? What are they going to do next? An extra point is, am I a Kiss fan? Okay, so the answer, think other bands, think ABBA. Okay? Think ABBA. Pause it. I stopped doing that. Question 3. If you've been watching my videos, you know I've dinged a few people off this year. Sadly. But see if you can guess the ages of these musicians, and it's a point each for these. When they've, ascended the astral plane. Okay? Here we go. Steve Marriott. Question number 1. Or 3.1. Steve Marriott. Singer of the Small Faces. Younger than I thought. Younger than I thought. Amy Winehouse, number 2. Amy Winehouse. You might have to pause these as I'm going, because I'm just getting on with it. Merry Christmas. Number 3, Mama Cass. Mama Cass. She didn't choke on a tuna sandwich. She didn't. 4, Shane MacGowan. How old? Shane MacGowan. 5. 10 of these. Number 5, Buddy Holly. How old is Buddy Holly? Number 6, perhaps the greatest voice of all time. How old was Otis Redding? Otis Redding. 5 and 6. Similar in ages. Number 7, Cliff Burton. Cliff, similar in ages to Buddy and Otis. It's not morbid, this is a celebration of the lives of these amazing musicians. Cliff Burton, bass player of Metallica. How old was Cliff? Number 8, Hank Williams, the original rock and roller of them all. Number 8, Hank Williams. Again, those last 4 were all quite young. Number 9, John Lennon. And number 10, Freddie Mercury. So what should we say? Should we say 3 points for getting it bang on, right? 3 points if you get them bang on, and a point if you come within 2 years either side. You can obviously have the family fallout about that, okay? Moving on, pause. Okay, question 4. What is the name of Beyoncé's album released in June 2011? What is the name of Beyoncé's album released in June of 2011? It's question number 4, and the answer is in the question. I think I'll give you that. Did I give that one to them? Let's get on with it. Question number 5. Steely Dan are amazing. They famously took their name from a Beat Generation book. What is the name of the novel? And lose this point if you're pompous enough to blurt out what a Steely Dan actually is in the book. No extra point on that, just what's the book? It's a proper Beat Generation novel. I never tried. It's not Bukowski, I'll tell you that, because Bukowski's good. Moving on. Pause. Question number 6. What is the most watched song on YouTube? What is the most watched song on YouTube? 1 point for that. And here's a clue. It's a kid's one. Okay? You've all got it now. Okay? Question number 7. Is that too much to give away? Is this too much me doing this? Okay, should we just get on with the quiz? Yeah, okay. Okay, question number 7. Which artist's entire 1985 Live Aid set consisted of just a single cover song? I know there's Handbrake Turns. There's no theme. If you're looking for a theme, good luck. It's all Handbrake Turn songs, isn't it? I just Googled them. Super quick. Which artist's entire 1985 Live Aid set consisted of just a single cover song? Dude local to this area. And a dude friendly with one of my mates' record shop. Defend. Okay, there you go. So that gives you an idea. Extra point, what was the song? It's a Fabs song. Okay, extra point. Let's pause there. Question number 8. Got 20 of these. Which rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men? Which rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men? The extra point... If I give you the, I've just written but the question for the extra point is, what song does this person play on? Okay, this person played at the Freddie Mercury tribute concert and played saxophone on a song. You probably guess who the person is now, but what was the song they played saxophone on? They wrote it and they gave the song away to somebody. And I was there and I saw it and it was amazing. Okay, pause. Am I showing off? Am I showing off being to gigs? Question number 9. Spinal Tap return, to the big screen next year. What was the common freak cause of death for more than one of their drummers? What would this, I think this question was on like University Challenge or something. I'm pretty sure it was on, or was it just Connect? It was on one of them, like, you know, proper quizzes. What was the common freak cause of death for more than one of their drummers? Okay, and the extra point for your Spinal Tap question is, what city did they struggle to find the stage at? I'll give you a clue. The American football team play exactly in these colours. And it's Sunday, so it's American football later. And I support this team. And while I love them, they are the worst in the NFL at the moment. Anyway, let's move on from that. Oh, question halfway through. Let's have a halftime report. I'm not going to have a halftime report. I'm going to have a halftime drink of water and a halftime bounty from the celebrations. So thanks, Jono and Lisa, for bringing them in. And no one likes the bounties, but I do. You know, I'm not going to have that because I'm just going to be like, picking bits of thingy out my teeth, aren't I? Do you want a bounty? Darren thinks people who eat bounties are weird, don't you, Darren? Yeah, okay. You should stop nodding now because I think your glasses are going to fall off, Darren. Oh. Okay, question number 10. Sparkly. Okay, question number 10. What was the first music video to ever air on MTV? What? And I'll say that again. What was the first music video to ever air on MTV? Or I think ever is tautological, isn't it? It's just to air. What was the first music video to air on MTV, right? Okay. So you name that. And the extra point, name the year. I'll give you a clue. It's the 80s. It may be earlier in the 80s than you think, but it's the 80s, okay? Question number 11. This one's easy. What is this year's Christmas number 1? I mean, the charts are irrelevant and have been since the end of the 90s, maybe even the mid-90s, but what is this year's Christmas number 1? And extra point, what was last year's Christmas number 1? Extra point, when were the singles charts last relevant? I'll just give you the answer to that, but you can take that as a point if you like. Pause. Proceed. Question number 12. Sir Duke is on which Stevie Wonder album? Sir Duke is on which Stevie Wonder album? And the extra point is, what is the year? And here's a clue. It was the hottest year of that decade, in fact, probably of the surrounding decades. And there was a water shortage. And Queen played a gig at Hyde Park. Okay? And they released Date the Races, Somebody to Love, all that, jazz and mataz. Okay. Pause. Question number 13. I'm only putting this question in because Bill forced me. So, Bill, there's your question. No, question 13. Sorry. Get on with it. I'll get on with it, shall I? Okay. Question 13 for Bill. I mean, for everybody. What is the Quo's first single? I couldn't make it too hard, Bill. What is the Quo's first single? Extra point, what year? Okay? And multiple choice, 66, 67 or 68. Okay? Right? We're getting there. Question 14. So pause it if you want. Question 14. One for those who've been watching my videos. What is my favourite Christmas record? Is it A, Frosty the Snowman by the Coasters? B, I'm Gonna Be Warm This Winter by Connie Francis? Or C, Papa Noel by Brenda Lee? Extra point on one of those artists is, what is Brenda Lee's nickname? The Atlanta Bombshell, Rockin' Round the Christmas Lee. It's not that one. Little Miss Dynamite. Christmas, isn't it? Okay, handbrake 10. Pause. Handbrake 10. I once did a job and I was working with somebody, and every time I'd say something, because I was like, blah, 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 he just went, pause. And he'd scribble stuff down. Then he'd go, let's proceed. And it worked. Okay, question number 16. Yellow is the music project of whom? Multiple choice. Yellow, oh yeah, that one. Is the music project of whom? Boris Karloff, Boris Blank, Boris the Spider. Do you know the answer to that, Darren? Yeah. Darren's going to stop nodding up and down because I think Darren's glasses are going to fall off. Is that right, Darren? Just a blank stare means yes. Okay. Oh, okay, extra point. What movie did his most famous song appear in? I've just realised that when I've done these questions, I've based the extra point on the answer. Which shows you I mean, you don't need to be a psychologist to work out just how much I think ahead, right? If you want to play me at chess or anything like that, I am like snooker. I am one move ahead person. I cannot think more than one move ahead. So kudos to you if you can. I don't understand how people do that. Okay, question number 17. Here's a fact. Queen are the greatest band in the world. Not all of it, but okay. And Brighton Rock is their best tune. It's my favourite, probably my favourite song of all time. What album is Brighton Rock from? Okay, what album is Brighton Rock from? Is it A, The Works, which is 1985, B, A Night at the Opera, which is 1975, or C, Sheer Heart Attack, which is 1970, I want to say 3, but I think it's 4. 4. 1 point for them. And Brian May, extra point, is famous for wearing A, a top hat, B, a kilt, C, clogs. Pause. Okay, question 18. 21 questions of this. Question 18. My shop is named after Protect and Survive, which is a document put out by the government of how to survive a nuclear war. Survive a nuclear war, yeah? Give yourself a chance, unless you live in a caravan. Anyway, but which band also copied this branding and released a song called Protect and Survive in 1982? It's a punk record. You know, if you don't know, just take a guess. Was it A, The Clash? I mean, The Clash, they're not really punk band. Okay, let's move on. B, UK Subs. C, Discharge. 1 point for that. Extra point. What 2 colours make up the original Protect and Survive booklet cover? I say what 2 colours. I'll give you a scope with this. I want to get to the answers. Yeah, look, have a guess. Okay, pause there. Question 19. The first 33 and the third LP record was released in 1948 by Columbia. Was it A, Frank Sinatra in the Wee Small Hours, B, the 1812 Overture, Tchaikovsky, or C, Mendelssohn's Concerto in E minor? A, Frank Sinatra in the Wee Small Hours, B, Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture, or C, Mendelssohn's Concerto in E minor. Extra point. I just told you this. Extra point. What record company released it? So if you listened, was it A, Columbia, B, Philips, C, HMV? 2 more questions. All right. Okay, we're getting there. Question number 20. People will be going, what? Where's question number 14? If I can be bothered, I'll put them in the I probably can't, because nobody will watch it. Anyway, let's get on with it. Question 20. Chris Rea spends the proceeds of driving home for Christmas on Ferraris. But where is he from? Is it A, where's he driving home for Christmas to? Probably not anymore. But where's he from? Is it A, Sunderland, B, Newcastle, C, Middlesbrough? Spelled Middlesbrough. Okay? Called the borough, spelled borough. Extra point. What year was driving home for Christmas? Is it A, 1986, B, 1987, C, 1988? All right? Pause. Final question. Thank God. Thank God it's Christmas, is what Darren says. Finally, who are these? 5 names of people that they then changed. So the real names of people who are rock stroke pop stars. I'll give you a clue. Number 1 to 21.1. There's 5 of these. Farouk Bulsara. Farouk Bulsara. It's easy. 2, Vince Fournier, American horror-based 1970s rock singer, songwriter, and good friends with Groucho Marx. Bought like the second L on the Hollywood sign for Groucho Marx, and what can I say? Had a song about school. There you go. 3, Dave Evans. Dave Evans is not a painter and decorator. from Litherland. He might be, but he's also a very famous guitarist in one of the biggest bands on the planet there's ever been, commercially. Okay, they've just done something very big and expensive in Las Vegas. Okay, Irish. I'm looking for the stage name. Anna Mae Bullock, number 4. Anna Mae Bullock only died last year. Perhaps the greatest female soul pop voice ever. Started a career, divorced her husband, went into thinking she wasn't going to have a career, and then shot stratospherically. And an amazing woman and singer. Last one, then we can all get on with our lives. Richard Wayne Penniman. Richard Wayne Penniman. The dude invented rock and roll, and the clue is in the question. Okay? Right, 21 questions. I'll shoot a quick video after this to go, here's the answers, and then we can all get on and eat and drink and play backgammon with Darren. Okay? Right, answers come. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and see you, and thank you for all coming to the shop and watching the videos if you watch them, and I will see you next year. Bye. Say bye, Darren.